After the great response to my previous rating of streamer Marlon, we are back at it again with the actor Tom Holland. Right off the bat, I can say that he has an above-average face, though nothing particularly extraordinary. Let's begin looking at his facial harmony by looking at some of his ratios. For IPD, also known as eye separation ratio, Tom Holland scores at approximately 45.21%, which falls into the ideal range and is also dimorphic. His facial thirds are tier 2, with the deviation being 4.56%. His FWHR is 2.09, which gives us clues at how compact and wide his face trends. His midface is compact at 1.02. His canthal tilt could be a lot better at around 3.2. The cheekbones are medium set at roughly 74% of his mid-face height. One of Tom's biggest flaws is his total face height to width, which is around 1.23. This is a major flaw and very feminine in terms of dimorphism. His bigonial width is 86%, which is ideal for harmony, but tier 2 for dimorphism. He's got medium to low set eyebrows, and his eye aspect ratio is 3.45. Another one of his major flaws is his jaw frontal angle at around 101.8. Moving on to the side profile, Tom has a good gonial angle 121.7 degrees, a 125.5 degree nasofrontal angle, and 21 degree mandibular plane angle. His convexity measurements are all solid and ideal. Glabella is 170.1 degrees, Nashin is 165.2, the total facial convexity is 142.3, and the nasomental is 128.4. He's a good rhombus length at 60% of his mandible body, and he is actually slight recessed on the Frankfurt plane. Overall, Tom Holland harmony is 69.01%, with his frontal harmony being 63.88, and his side harmony is actually quite good at 77.06. Miscellaneous features and sex appeal will be Tom's worst categories by far. This is because Tom Holland has a slight upper eyelid exposure, thin lips, flared ears, yellow teeth, nasolabial creasing, a bulbous nose tip, and his under eyes lack support. Tom has a negative orbital vector. Tom also has thin eyebrows that lack density and darkness. His eyelashes are also not a strong point. In dimorphism, Tom scored 5.77 in the visual and structural assessments and 6.48 in the ratio-based assessments. This gave a combined value for aesthetic dimorphism of 5.94. This is evident as Tom Holland looks boyish, and it doesn't give that strong dimorphic appearance when you look at him. Tom lacks jaw width, chin projection, jaw prominence, and his face shape is too short and wide to be dimorphic. Angularity is one of the better categories for Tom, and he scored a 7.08 for the visual assessments. On the ratio assessments, he scored 6.52, giving him a total for angularity of 6.94. The deductions for angularity occurred at his jawline visibility, chin angularity, a lack of hollowing in the cheeks, the hyoid could be tighter, his mid-face angularity is also lacking. With all of this, his total came out at a 5.92 out of 10 facially. This is a top 82.12% and roughly a 1 in 5.59 face. His total physical SMV without any status and fame would be roughly at 6.25. This is because despite Tom having a nice, lean, athletic physique with good aesthetics, unfortunately, Tom Holland stands at only 5'6.5", which is around 169 centimeters. This is very below average height, and it does significantly affect SMV. In the real world, it is safe to say Tom Holland is a high-tier normie, at least when his shirt is off, and he maintains that level of fitness. Without that, he would drop down to a mid-tier normie. If you are looking for a full facial analysis report such as this one for yourself, consider getting my facial analysis service. I've analyzed well over 3,000 faces at this point. The links are in the description and pinned comment. What could Tom Holland do to improve his appearance? So let's define his flaws and what he can do to address them. For upper eyelid exposure, he can do fat grafting and upper blepharoplasty. For his flared ears, he can do otoplasty. For his bulbous nose tip, he can do a rhinoplasty. For thin lips, he can do lip filler. For his thin and sparse eyebrows, he can apply minoxidil or take oral minoxidil and then dye his eyebrows to a darker shade. For yellow teeth, he can get teeth whitening or veneers. After doing all this, Tom could realistically get up to 6.5 to 6.75. I think personally 7 is out of reach for Tom, but with that being said, this improvement would make his rarity go a lot higher and it could help him land better movie roles. Are you interested in knowing more about hardmaxing and the real ways to ascend? Consider joining my private school community. That's all for today's breakdown. Let me know your thoughts on this analysis, and comment down who do you want to see next in this long-format detailed analysis. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement helps with the algorithm. Road to 1% signing out.